Hi, my name is Kelsey Martin and I'm here to talk to you about Capers. Capers is a fun thing set up by APO, made by students, for students. Some of the things that Capers is known for is things that Saturday Night Live is done for, like skits, except for there's also singing and dancing. Last year in Capers, it was called Capers Kicks It Old School. And what we did is a lot of things that were famous in the 90s and the 80s we brought up and made people laugh really, really hard. Some of the singing things that were in Capers were things like Love Shack and Footloose. Both of those were very fun and very entertaining. Everybody laughed. Another very fun thing about Capers is the dancing. Some of the things that were famous dancing last year that I were in were the dances 9 to 5 and Can't Touch This. And every single dance, we had to dress up like that, and it was the funniest thing ever because people just wore really crazy outfits for everything, especially because it was made from the 80s and the 90s type thing. The main fun thing about Capers is the acting. One of the skits had Michael Jackson holding Dennis the Menace's hand, and at the end he said, "Me and Dennis are about to go to Never Never Land and beat it!" Some don't want to join Capers because they think that it's a very big time commitment. But in all honesty, it's only 3 weeks. I mean, do you have 3 weeks? I feel like everybody does. It starts, well actually, the auditions are on Saturday. And it goes from noon to probably about 7. And then once you get your position, it starts on January 11th or the 12th and goes to the 25th. The actual play goes from January 26th to the 30th, and I would advise you to go to the one on Saturday because it's the craziest and the one where people do the little extra things that aren't really in the skit. It's pretty funny. You know that little extra mini break that you get in January where it's 3 days instead of 2 days? Yeah, you're not going to think of it as like Memorial Day or whatever the crap it is, because it's not that anymore. It's called Dance Weekend, and it's 3 days of intense dancing the whole time. Like, you don't have a time to sit down. And you know what? All the other people are around you dancing too, so when you start stinking, nobody will know who it is. Like, whatever. This year in Capers, some of the songs that are going to be done are by Lady Gaga, and That's Not My Name. That's not my name. That's not my name. Alright, and one of the skits that they're gonna do is Kittens, inspired by Kittens! You know, the little girl that's like, "I'm her mom!" "No, she's not."